Welcome, Subnautica fans, to Wolfie's Let's Play Episode 5. And first thing off, today we're going to be upgrading our suit. We're going to be dropping the radiation suit and dry dive suit. I keep wanting to say dry suit. I'm sorry, I really am a scuba diver. And for that, we need to collect some of our mats outside because we're going to need to make benzene out of our blood oil to make synthetic fibers to make the suit. So, we collected some of that blood oil and we planted them here. Prior episode. So we need 3 of those guys. Oh, not the planter, thank you. There we go. Now we can make our benzene. And to make the fibers, we need a fiber mesh, which I believe I have one in here. Thought I made an extra one once before. Alright. Now, to make our suit, what was it? 2 diamonds, 2 titanium. Easy stuff. Got that. Collected. And then we're going to take a trip and try something. Well, actually, I'm probably going to end up making some equipment first. No, not close enough. Right. We can drop off. Oops, I got to take it off first. We can unequip our radiation suit, our radiation gloves, and our radiation helmet. And we can store that. Store that. Okay, so we got those, and we want to grab the rebreather. And that's the pieces of equipment that we'll be wearing from now on. Oops, I forgot to store the radiation suit. There we go. Okay, we're going to be taking a trip. And I'm going to try something a little different. No clue if this is going to work or not. I do want to pick up a first aid kit out of here because it's been a long time since we picked up a first aid kit out of here, so I know. Let's see if I can manage to get see if we can get a hold of some nickel and some crystallized sulfur before we actually build a base down deep. And we are going to be taking a lot of damage down there. If what I think will work doesn't actually work. So I'm gonna pack along a few of these. How are we doing for copper? Oh, I would like to make another beacon, but I don't want to waste it. I only got 2 copper. We're gonna end up hunting copper anyway. We're going on for a little while. I hit 2 of them. Stupid. Oh well. I want to grab nutrient bars. Going pretty far from home this trip. I want to grab some water to take along. Okay, we're going to be heading down into the Lost River. I have no clue if this is going to work or not. I'm going to try to pick up the... keep one of those with me, two of those, two waters. Throw the beacon in there for now. Make sure we have access to that. I'm going to try to pick up the nickel and the sulfur, hopefully out of the acid river without actually having to get in the acid river. Okay, in one of my prior visits, I put because I knew I'd be returning there, a marker to the blood kelp wreck, which I did not explore at the time because I didn't have a rebreather, and it's deep. The reason we're going out here to get the nickel and sulfur is because we're going to need it for some upgrades for our subs once we build them. I have, I think, all the mats to build both the Cyclops and the prawn suit at this point. But straight out of the box, the Cyclops is only good for 500 meters, which is completely insufficient for getting into the Lost River. I can make the first level of depth upgrade for it. The next level requires nickel, and if I remember. The prawn suit can make it okay. It's out of the box initial depth, I believe, is 900 meters, which is just barely sufficient. This sub I'm in is maxed out. It is the deepest it will ever go is 900. That's the max depth you can go. So here's our wreck, and it's kind of the pointer to getting into the Lost River, or at least for me, one of the easiest ways to get into it. Is that what I think it is? I think that's nuclear reactor pieces down here. It is awesome. Was missing a piece of it.
New blueprint acquired.
Sweet. Looks like there's another one there. I'm not gonna bother with this wreck right now. Just know there's an entrance to it here. If I remember right, there's a door that you need the cutter for to get into the center of the wreck. That's not our goal for today, right now. Which is why I put a marker here, so I can come back and visit it. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to get out to the side of this. Now you notice it's kind of straddled across a ravine here, and it's kind of at the end of the ravine. So both this sub and the Cyclops subs can fit down this entrance here. So this is where we're going to go, right down here. Kind of facing forward toward that wreck. Just descending down. You know you're pretty much in the right place where you start seeing the glowy lights on the walls. Here, I'll turn the headlights off. Start seeing all the glowy lights on the walls. And you can see the acid from the river down here. Okay, we hit the bottom. We turn right, and there should be a large opening right here. It's a warper. We want to kind of give him a bit of clearance. And that's another guy we don't want to get too much of attention. He has an EMP pulse that'll shut us down. There's another guy up there, so we'll go under. Another one there, so we're going to give him some clearance. Go up high. Oh, yeah, his EMP pulse got us. Now there is a Leviathan in and amongst those bones. So we are going to stay way over here on the side because the sub is basically no match for him. This acid won't hurt the sub. However, if we get out in it, it hurts us a lot. Try to find some nickel down here. Hopefully I can pluck it out with the propulsion rifle there. There's a sulfur over there.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
There's nuclear material down there. And more sulfur. We are so not going down there. Alright. So we have a sulfur right there. I mean, the acid does. I mean, it does hurt the sub. I mean, however, I mean, it doesn't hurt it as much as it does us. Oh, it does work. Freaking awesome. Sweet. Okay. Like I say, we want to stay away from those bones over there. So we're gonna scoot around this corner over here. I'm a squirrel with these rubies, man, let me tell you. Scanning for nickel pieces. Because they're not always down in the acid. Sometimes they form out here. Kind of random. The visibility through here kind of sucks. That's why we brought the repair tool. Those health packs is why I brought them, is because of this acid. Alright, let's scooch on around the corner here. That was a sulfur. There's two sulfurs there. See it just a second ago. See is nickel. Awesome. Graves I can't see. Got the mist, there it is. Pick those up. We need more nickel than we do this stuff, but I'll take it if she's going to deal it. So we're keeping our eyes peeled for, mainly for nickel. Really hoping for more. Cautious with my depth here. Oh snap. Thought I was high enough. Apparently not. Surprise!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, why thank you. Sliding hooked, Captain. Okay, looks like just a sulfur right there. I wasn't sure that if it would actually pick up nodes on the ground. Oh, shoot, I was going to bring that, grav ball. So I was going to test it out, because it does and has picked up nodes. That's your item, that's the item. Sure, take that. I have seen it pick up sandstone and limestone chunks, so I assume it would pick up these as well. I was going to experiment with that, but I forgot it. There generally isn't a Leviathan in this around this smaller skeleton. Really need nickel more than I need this sulfur. Take it. Oh, really? No, wrong button. I think the blue area out here around the tree is too deep for this sub. I've never actually brought it out here, so I don't know what the depth is. poke our nose down there and see. Really not finding a lot of nickel down here. What did we end up with, by the way? One. Oh, really? I mean, we'll be down here with building a base at some point. They got some crazy noises in this game, I'll tell you. We were taking damage from those geysers there, but it's not so insignificant. That suit that we're wearing does have protective qualities from the acid. Top this thing off. All right. This is normally where I build my base right here, because there's a nice flat area here. We are like so close to crush depth on this thing. I gotta be careful. Anyway, we got a nice flat area here to build with. It's got some table coral pieces. It's got a couple of geysers right here, and an easy landmark is this skeleton. But there's hardly ever any nickel in here. Right. Virtually positive that is way too deep for this beastie. So we'll have to come up for air once in a while. About it. This thing. Give it a couple more meters up. Now this blue stuff is not harmful to us. Uranite. That's for the nuclear reactor. Really not in dire need for that. So odds are I'm not going to be building that anytime soon. Really prefer nickel, please. Be wary of our oxygen supply. Make sure we get back to the sub enough. We got a lot of uranite this time. Lithium node. Uranite node. There it is. Yes, I'll take it. Without the rebreather, this would have been almost impossible. There's another nickel there. Take it. Good. We're getting got enough to make at least the starter depth modules that I'm going to need. So here's one sitting up here. Despite what it may look like, we are actually in water. I'm not entirely sure what this blue stuff is supposed to be. The green stuff is acid. I suppose it's separated from the salinity factor and, you know, like different viscosity fluids, how they will separate in each other. Oh, I thought that was to go.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That was a good run. Hey guys. These guys are non-aggressive. It's not a big deal. So let's back here to the back a little bit. Let's search this area.
Warning.
Oops.
Maximum
Oops,
depth
oops, oops, oops,
reached.
oops, oops.
Hull damage imminent.
Yeah. I got it. Thank you. Yeah, we'll come back down here and set up a base and put up a scanner room, and life will be much easier. What? That was kind of dumb. I should have built my inventory in the sub while I was up there. Boy, there's a ton of uranite down here. Okay, let's drop off. Don't want to lose nickel. If I die, it'll still be the sub. Uranite I could care less about, really. This other stuff is just extra. I'm a dungeon cleaner, it's hard. I gotta pick up everything. Back down we go. Blood sack here, or gel sack. Take a bite to eat. Not much else to eat out here. Nickel, take it. Another nickel up there, I believe. Nope. Magnetite. Pretty much got her fill of magnetite for now. That I can get any time down in the shroom caves. Jelly shroom caves. It's easy stuff. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure what this blue stuff is supposed to be. Down that way, we'll bring the sub back in. Is the entrance to the lava zone, inactive lava zone. But we'll be coming back down with a much bigger sub. Throw it in a locker. That's the dungeon cleaner in me. Can't resist. Sack. Straight back. I can scan these guys later. I think we've got enough for our needs for now.
30 seconds.
Yep, I know. I was on the way. Thank you. We got a few more. There's our tree. Get my orientation here. Yep. Way down that way is the entrance, as I said, to the... Oh, like, seriously, really? Way to appear out of nowhere, rock. Off the ledge there is the inactive lava zone. Here. I think we've got enough for now. Got some things we didn't actually come looking for. And we actually got what I came to look for. The nickel was the big deal. That was our goal to come here. It was a nickel. Anything else we found was just kind of
Seek fluid intake.
gravies for the tater. Done here. I need to use up one of those waters, I think.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Probably gonna end up using one of those before we get back. And yes, it gets way, way, way deeper. These gel sacks are not, going to sustain us. I'm hoping to save having to use the water bottle before we get home. We'll head back now. There's our big tree. This is a pretty cool area down in here. So these guys will let us scan it. This ghost ray. Oh, gotcha. Completely harmless. Actually need the health packs after all. Bonus. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was actually going to be able to pick stuff up with the propulsion cannon or not. You know, be able to reach it far enough. I'll come back with a bigger sub. There's an alien thing to investigate over there. I'll come back once I get a base built. Again, we're gonna hug the right side over here so we don't get the attention of Leviathan. I believe it's, if I remember right, the Ghost Leviathan. That ain't it. He's big. With the Cyclops, you've got the decoy tube, where I can drop a decoy and, or go into quiet mode, whatever. The actual title of it right now. Try to stay away from me as much as possible. Basically, we're just going to follow the river back out. Same way we came in. Some blood kelp, so that's telling us we're just about there. This should be the entrance we came in. See the change in color. Low ballast and up we go. Hit a ledge. Oopsie. Sorry, Mr. Fish. Okay. Should be up and out. See the trench we were in. That's where the wreck when we first came in. Into the trench right there.
fluid intake.
You got it. I am seeking it as we speak. Say what? Oops. Wow. Totally missed the giant bus. Sorry. Pardon me. Where we are in relation to the Aurora.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wow. I so expected to need way more supplies than I did. However, I would rather have them and not need them. We didn't even use that much energy on that either. All right. Those are all filled. What stuff do I have in here? Not much. Starting to sort out odds and ends. Start kind of organizing the storage lockers. So eventually, I'll be able to come and go through there. It says lithium, lithium. Let's throw the sulfur and the nickel in here. So I've got it. Oh, let's just throw the uranite. Have rubies and in here. Magnetite. Oh, that's. Oh, where's that overflow? I had a locker full. Okay, did I put it in here? Grapes. I had a locker that I had extras in. Oh, that's right, I took it with me. That's right, I took it with me to the other base.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yes, 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 yes.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There. Happy now? And look at that. We didn't need that water. Didn't need that food block. Didn't really need these health packs either. I can snatch those out of my sub. Don't need to carry all of those with me. Two of each would be sufficient for most road trips. I lose everything that's in there. There. Now she's all cleaned out. Sulfur. Uranite. Won't fit. Oh, what's my flashlight doing in there? Dope. Picked up a diamond. Rubies. a squirrel with the rubies, let me tell you. Just dump them in here for now. Oh. Throw all these health packs back in here. Probably have one there. Okay. Awesome beans. Well, I think it's time to make another moon pool. So I can dock. Okay, moon pool. 2 ingots, lubricant, 2 lead. Oh, look at that. 2 ingots. 2 lead. Need a... There we go. Cool. And make sure we got everything. Okay, that'll be everything. Let's move. We're gonna put the moon pool on the opposite side of this guy, I think. That was my plan. I got a nice clear area down there. Now, before I do this, I'm going to give you a warning, because I made this mistake. If you have your vehicle upgrade console over here on this side, on this wall, and you build another moon pool, it's going to build 2 tunnels, whether you like it or not. And if that upgrade station was in either location, it will get destroyed, and you will not get the mats back. So make very sure before you put another moon pool out here next to it, next to one you've already got, especially if you have a upgrade station. Make very, very sure that you don't have the upgrade station over here where these tunnels are going to appear. So you can see where the tunnels appeared, and that's one of the slots for the upgrade station. So if that upgrade station had been there or there, it would have immediately destroyed it. All right, cool beans. All right, so now we have our second moon pool, so we're good there. Let's look at materials that we're going to need. I think I'm going to build the Cyclops first. So let's take a look-see. The Cyclops. He's got his own category. All right. 3 plasteel ingots. Okay, so we have 3 plasteel ingots. Already made. Because I knew I was going to need them, so conserve space. Enameled glass. I don't think I have enough of that made. I only have 1. So we need glass, which is 2 quarts each. And here's where all those teeth come in. And we need 1 tooth per. Fabricate the glass. So we need 2. Enamel glass. lubricant. And lead. Lead we got right here. We got 3 of those guys. Go get our lubricant. I think all the vessels I think require lubricant. Let's look at. Oh wow, prawn suit does not. Color me wrong. Apparently the prawn suit is the only one that doesn't require. As much as it moves, I would have thought it would. And what's next? I think we need a cell. Power cell. No.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Somehow doubt it's. Try anyway.
New blueprint acquired. Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
I was surprised it let me build it there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Whoa, that's kind of weird. I can't see the on. Huh.
Engine powering up.
Okay. That's uncomfortable. Let's low ballast and get some altitude here. There. Okay, our base should be right over here. Okay, we'll swing this thing around. Here. Good deal.
Engine powering down.
So you can see our max depth is 500 meters out of the box. And yeah, it's got an alarm. I so can't. Okay, now we can start upgrading things. First thing we're going to need is a depth module. We already have an efficiency module that we looted in the Aurora. Shield generator, yeah. I mean, I'll build it probably once I get it discovered. Sonar, repair. That's what we need the sulfur for. And then the thermal module. So this thermal module, ASAP, docking bay, and depth. So we did plasteel and 3 rubies right off the bat. Oh, I can look it up inside. And we're going to need a ton of lithium. Because I'm going to put storage in here and all along here. So those only store 18. I thought so. Now you see why I put that this hatch low like this. Kind of odds are might make a little bit of sense now. That's right, we need to clean these guys out. More. Four. More. 1, 2, 4. 2. Check. We're really not going to need those too much anymore. You see now why I kind of started putting lockers in here. Because it's right up by the sub bay. It's right up by the where I'll be getting in and out of the Cyclops. It for those guys. Okay. Plasteel, 3 roots. Easy peasy. Plasteel. Oops. 3 rubies. Aerogel. 2 aerogel. 2 snow. That's not what I want. Well, that's nice. It's not as important as this. Polyaniline. Oh, yeah, we don't have kyanite yet. Oh, that's... I really want that. Bad. Okay, we need a repair tool. So we're gonna need a second repair tool. Sulfur, rubber, titanium. Okay, yay. Sulfur, guys. Which we all love.
aboard, Captain.